There is no doubt that artificial intelligence has surpassed mankind in all areas of human activity. Chess, economics, engineering, art, whatever it is. What about profit-making neural networks? It is hard for me to believe, but yes, I found some and my wallet is great proof. AI system generated dozens of strategies for me. They all seem to promise my heaps of money, but once I backtested those strategies, I discarded most of them. I was about to give up on the competence of artificial intelligence when I tried the most popular tool today, namely ChatGPT. At first, most of its ideas seemed rather boring and obvious, but after a few minutes of prompt engineering, this neural network generated a new strategy. Although it caught my attention, it did not inspire strong confidence. Not until the first test. That was a total smash. During testing, the strategy made 94% of correct predictions. 94! Usually, it takes months to find a strategy with such an error rate. It made me speechless. Losing no time, I made a new deposit of $100 and got ready to devastate the pocket option. Let's see how I quickly made a month worth of money and how it all turned out to be a disaster. This is something I didn't expect. I had no idea that the world's most popular neural network could develop such a unique strategy. I can't wait to try it out, since it's the ultimate representation of today's mathematical science. ChatGPT suggested me to use the Keltner channel, a close competitor of Bollinger Bands. What's more, to use its latest formula, I have been aware the formula is based on the calculation of a typical price and the expected trend. The key word here is trend. The Keltner channel specializes in sharp price fluctuations and works best in volatile markets. As soon as we go to the pocket option, we turn on the 13 minutes time frame and start choosing a currency pair. What should we look for? A sudden rise or fall in the charts. Try to avoid sideways trends and market consolidation. Under our strategy, the price stably risks a very sad ending. On the surface, it may seem that this currency pair will suit us, since it has what we are looking for: a lot of long, weak candlesticks. Only a skilled trader can see what's wrong with it. In case you don't spot any problems here, feel free to join our Telegram community. There we explain how to make stable profits on trading and how to avoid similar mistakes. Please hurry up, community spots are limited to 100 members. The point is that should you start trading this currency pair without noticing the problem, you would surely lose your money. On this chart, we see a level, and a very strong one. The price has already pushed off from it many times. The more time the price touches the level, the riskier trading on it is. Thus, this currency pair doesn't work for us. We move on to the next one. And the next one, and the next one. So far, nothing that might interest us. Here it is. Take a close look at this chart. Right now we see that the price is falling rapidly. This drop was caused by a sharp rise in the price, the so-called distribution phase. Someone made a lot of money on this phase. The market reacted to this rise by consolidating. This is evident in the sideways trend of the chart. Following our strategy, you should not trade at such moments. The risks here are very high. However, this phase has already ended, so the price dropped. At this point, we enter the game. When choosing a currency pair, you should be very careful. Do you have any doubts? Is this chart really steadily falling? Ask yourself these questions. What do we see on this chart? Small price fluctuations. The market wants to stabilize, but the last candlestick shows that the chart is in a downtrend. Therefore, we are going to focus on this currency pair. Yes, there are certain doubts here, but I am actually sure that there is nothing to be afraid of, and the indicator confirmed this. Well, I think everything is clear. Let's start trading. We are going to take deals for 1 minute of expiration time. The neural network suggests such a format, and based on my experience with the Keltner channel in its variations, I don't doubt it. Let's activate the indicator. Here it is. Go to the settings and set the multiplier to 2 to expand the area of its operation. Let's check whether the strategy suggested by ChatGPT will be effective. To do so, I made a deposit of $100 in advance, so now we are going to test it. I invest this entire amount in the price drop. Why? The indicator tells us that the chart is about to drop. Given how the price initially moved up quickly and the resulting sideways trend, we also can expect such a drop. Indeed, the indicator was right. Our first deal is successful. We gain $88 on our account. I like when trading starts like this. This is a good sign that the day will be successful. Let's make another investment. I bet all the money again. The indicator signal for a fall persists, so we should take advantage of it. We place a trade on the downtrend. The deal should be profitable. There is no doubt about it. So, yep, plus $165. Be quick to repeat the investment as long as the trend continues. You should catch the right moment. When trading binary options, you should always act with determination and confidence. I know many cases when a second of doubt caused people to lose tens of thousands of dollars. The indicator predicts a downward movement, and our determination paid off. The deal proved to be successful, and we made another $165. Now we need to wait a bit. Should we jump to press the red button again? We would fall into the trap of gambling. Just have a close look at the chart and think about what's wrong with it. The rapid fall is slowing down. The market is consolidating. As I say, the Keltner channel doesn't work at such moments. If you start a deal now, you are running a big risk. Still, one thing is certain: this consolidation will not last long. If you also want to learn how to notice and predict such moments, you don't have to spend 4 years trading like me. Our Telegram community holds trading marathon every week, where our team and I boost the balance up to $5,000. All you have to do is simply repeat our deals. It's completely free, so anyone can join the marathon. Follow the link in the description or in the pinned comment, but hurry up, spots are limited to 100 members. In a few seconds, the sideways trend of the exchange will stop, and we will back to the trading. Over the next price fluctuation period, I expect us to increase our deposit even more. My expectation is to make at least $2,000–$3,000. If the trend proves to be successful, we won't stop there, going for $5,000. After all, our strategy and the chosen currency pair make it possible, as I don't expect any errors from the indicator unless we face a sideways price trend. While I was talking, the market kept on moving downward. The downtrend persists. Once again, we are investing in a price drop. I'm investing $300. The indicator is simply shouting to us that the price is about to drop, and I'm ready to take the money. Plus $264. I don't understand why people keep standing underground when the gold mine is right here. Any expectation while the price is falling like this is just a crime. I immediately put in $500 and proceed with trading. We got $461 to our account, and so we broke through the $1,000 mark. Many people would stop at this point, seeing they could easily live with such money for the next few days. But we want more, especially when market trends are so favorable for us. Let's use the $1,000 we just earned and try to double this amount. I'm starting to feel worried. The market suddenly slowed down. There is a sideways trend which makes me worry we may find ourselves back at the starting point. No, it's fine. It moved down again. Great! Plus $440. Whoa, for a moment I thought we would lost. One should usually stop at such controversial moments. It's like a little hint from the universe saying that it's enough for today. But while we listen to the hints from the universe, when they don't coincide with the indicator suggestions, the indicator now predicts a sharp turn in the chart trend, leading to an uptrend. If so, we can easily bring the balance up to $3,500 in one deal. And for the rest of the week, do nothing else but spend. I'm not sure the indicator is right. I would not trust this little green candlestick. On the other hand, the chances of a mistake are extremely small. If we trade now, we will hit the jackpot. I find this very thrilling, but we are betting $1,600 on growth. And the next minute will show us whether the AI is right or no. I don't really like this. Instead of a rapid upward movement, the chart fluctuates. There is no clear trend. We have faced a sideways trend. While I won't feel too bad about losing now, since I made this money in a few minutes. But on the other hand, $1,600 is more than what 70% of people in the world earn in a month. So losing that such money is really disappointing. No, the deal is about to close. While the market is still stuck, we are about to fail. This is a disaster. We were very close but experienced a crushing loss. Everything we have earned today is gone. Well, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. We should not give up now. The indicator failed at some point. We need to analyze today's trading and avoid letting this happen again. I will try to figure it out and update you when the situation gets clearer. I'm sure this strategy will prove itself. The neural network failed on me. First, it surprised me with easy $2,000, and then just as easily it snatched it away. Let's try to figure out the reason I lost money. You might say it's obvious, the indicator didn't work, but that's not true. The indicator made a mistake, but it made us $2,000 before that. So there is nothing wrong with it. Well, almost. As you can see, the indicator works well on sharp market fluctuations. It makes accurate prediction of such dangerous moments for the exchange. However, its drawback is excessive sensitivity. Upon spotting a small candlestick, it predicted a price rise. But that candlestick was misleading. I noted the error, but being so excited about the possible profits, I ignored the risks. Likely, the problem was solved. Moreover, it was ChatGPT that suggested the solution. It analyzed our failure and improved the strategy. With all the knowledge I needed, open pocket option again. This time I am ready for anything. Let's see if this strategy is valid and if we can reach our goal of $5,000. Last time we started by reviewing a few currency pairs, but now we are going to delegate this work to the indicator. First, you need to activate and set it up. The indicator is the same, the Keltner channel, but it can make mistakes because of its sensitivity. We need to avoid this, so let's make some changes to it. Once we open the settings, we can instantly see the problem source, namely the EMA period. This period is too high. The default value is 20. This means that the indicator will react to any candle and quickly change the prediction. The artificial intelligence suggests that the best value is between 2 and 6. Running a series of tests, I found that the best value is 5. This way, the indicator will keep a good level of response without being driven off every few seconds. Another indicator that should be adjusted is the ATR period. It's not as critical as the EMA, but we should also lower it a bit, down to 8. That's not all. By changing the indicator's values, we have significantly improved its versatility and accuracy. With the standard settings, it actually shows 100% predictions, but only if the market is unstable. While now it makes correct prediction with a probability of slightly less than 80%, but in any market situation. The 80% rate is not the one we are satisfied with, for the reason we use one more indicator called parabolic SAR system. Once we add it, we are ready to trade. The SAR is our safety net. Only when both of our indicators matched, we will open deals. That way, we have a 100% chance of getting the right prediction. Here is our deposit to boost. I deposited $100 more, but I'm sure that within an hour the amount will be much bigger. Let's open the 30-minute time frame and start scrolling through the currency pairs. We need to find one where our indicators are running in sync and avoid those where they cross each other. This will save us a lot of time. Here, this pair looks perfect. Just notice how the indicators run in parallel. In fact, they repeat each other. Great! Let's trade here. Just like last time, we set the time to 1 minute, switch to a 5-minute time frame, and start. Both indicators are predicting a rise. So, we will invest all $100 in the price rise. Let's wait. Plus $88. We are off to a good start. I feel like we are about to get our money back. Both indicators keep showing the uptrend. There is no time to waste. We bet our $188 on the rise and get ready to cash out. Plus $165. Well, that's really awesome. I want to make the next investment right away, but I shouldn't jump the gun. The charts are out of sync. The channel signals a price drop, while the SAR keeps the uptrend. Anyway, if you don't want to wait, you can open a deal right away. In this case, you should try the Keltner channel since the accuracy reaches 80%, while the SAR acts as a cautionary rate. The chart shows that the market is getting ready to fall. Just look at this candlestick so you can invest and start a deal right now. Still, keep in mind that using only one indicator means there is a chance of failure. I have already experienced that. Now I would rather wait and do everything right instead of regretting it again. While I was telling you this, the indicator synchronized again. The SAR has caught up with the channel, and now it also shows the uptrend. This means we invest $300 in the deal and press the red button. Plus $264. Keep going, the indicators continue to show the uptrend in sync. This time I bet $500 and again I bet the sum on the uptrend. Plus $440, another hit likely. I have a digital wallet. A real one would have been ripped apart by all that money. It's time to calm down a bit. Once again, the indicators are pointing in opposite directions. There is no need to rush. Money won't vanish from us unless we lose it on our own. Once the indicators stabilize, I invest $1,000, making sure I won't lose. Just one more minute and we will get back what we lost in the last trading session. The indicators are back to normal, pointing in the same direction again. We can fully trust this prediction. The indicators are signaling us that the price will rise. So, I invest $1,000 in this prediction. I'm about to faint. Just look at how sharply the chart has moved up. This deal is about to bring us a lot of money. A little bit more, please. Plus $880. We didn't waste the day. The only thing I'm concerned about right now is whether we should invest this amount and try to double it or avoid repeating the last session and trading with $2,500 in profit. To be honest, I'm quite anxious. I don't want to make the same mistake twice. However, the indicators point to the price uptrend. There is no reason to doubt their accuracy. On the other hand, last time the situation was exactly the same, and I lost. Won't the same scenario happen again? Blast it all. I decided I will accept these risks. I'm putting all the money on growth. Should I win, I will get rich. If I lose, I will be happy that I took the risk. Let's start. Again, I choose the call option. The deal doesn't start out well. The price is fluctuating. Oh yes, good, the price is rising. Just look at the chart. It seems like this candlestick is heading into space. Wow, that's great. We have $3,609 on our account. Yes, well done. Today's trading was extremely successful. I shouldn't have even doubled the success of the last deal. There was simply nothing that could go wrong. This AI strategy gets a worthy place among my trading strategies. You can find all the strategies with more than 95% accuracy that I have personally tested in our Telegram community for free. You can take any of them and repeat my today's success. Hurry up and join the community right now. Only 100 spots are left. Don't miss our next videos, which feature even more successful deals and strategies. Good luck and see you soon!